We have a question from Abraham. He says, "We started out as a friendship and then got into a romantic relationship that I started, and I ended the relationship. Is friendship still an option?"
Well, it depends on how well she took the breakup.
That's true.
So he re-friend zoned her, I guess.
I guess he friend zoned her. So they were dating they started as friends. He started a romantic relationship with her. Because they probably dated for a couple months, I presume, and then he broke it off. And he
But
wants to stay friends,
he
though.
wants to stay friends with her. Well, if
The friendship
rejection
is
breeds obsession, if she got dumped, she's probably not going to be okay with just being friends and
Yeah.
hearing about him going out and dating, sleeping with other girls. So
Probably
it'd
gonna
probably
be
be good to have some time and some space in between them and the breakup.
Yeah, you can't go, oh,
And
we're
just tell
broken
her,
up.
hey, call me anytime. But once you've rejected her, then she's going to call you more.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't
And
break up with her and it's like, oh, hey, you want to hang out tomorrow?
yeah, because then she's going to, think she's got a shot.
Yeah. Definitely got to give it some time.
Yeah, it'd be best just to kind of, have like maybe 30 days where they don't talk and then revisit it in 30 days, see how they feel.
Yeah.
I did that and it didn't work.
What? Try to be friends after?
Yeah. I want her to be friends.
I think you can be friendly, but I don't think you can go back to the
after
same friendship.
The last boyfriend or a different one?
Last boyfriends.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Oh, the
do
one that
that,
was
like,
texting you a few weeks ago?
Yeah. Now we're friends.
Oh, now you're friends.
Now we're friends.
Okay.
But at the time when we freshly broke up, it was just
Yeah, you can't.
It was not
He
happening.
get mad and butthurt?
Yeah, he was mad. Even though he was the one
Because you dumped him, right?
No, he broke up with me.
He dumped you? Well, you moved back home, right?
Yeah.
And he stayed down here?
Yeah. But I was willing to be positive and be like, okay, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out, but doesn't mean we have to hate each other. Like nothing really went wrong.
He just broke it off because you weren't here?
Because he just was too young and wanted to focus on, graduating and stuff. So I was like, okay. I mean, it sounds reasonable, sounds mature. Doesn't mean we have to hate each other. We can still be friends. We can call, whatever. But
Do you think he hated you after?
I just think
now
I don't think he just wanted to be my friend at all.
Yeah.
You think he was doing it to punish you?
I don't know.
Try to get you to comply?
I think he was mad at himself for doing it because nothing was wrong, but maybe he didn't have the balls to actually confront me and be a friend to me.
Yeah.
Because I started dating. I'm like, okay, well, it hurt for a little while, but.
Yeah, there's no way I could be friends with someone after just breaking up, or right out. It had to be at least 2.
Yeah, even like Katie when we broke it, because we were talking every day.
Yeah.
She was back in the UK, and we broke up, and she's still using Skype video a couple times a day, and we were talking all the time. I was like, man, I'm never gonna get over this because it doesn't feel like anything's changed. I was like, we gotta have at least 30 days. She was not happy about that.
Yeah.
She was very mad. And then I think it was about 45 days later, I got in touch, and I was like, all right, I'm good. She was still mad at me, so she was.
How long until she wasn't mad at you?
Well, we had a long conversation about. We should have talked about that when she was here, actually. But well, I mean, I apologized because obviously it really hurt her and broke her heart. That number one, we broke up, and number two, I was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I was like, it wasn't a permanent. I don't want to talk to you. But I was just like, because she was calling several times a day. I was like, how am I going to move on? I'm trying to get over this and move on with my life, and we're still talking every day as if we're together, and so we got through it, and we've been good friends ever since.
I guess that's what I experienced too. It was just like, I guess he needed time, and I didn't need it. I was fine, so maybe it was just like, okay, you're fine doesn't mean that he's
but
fine.
now he wants you back, doesn't he?
But now he's like my friend. So.
But he still wants you back. He's thirsting after you now.
Maybe he was a little upset. He's like, "Oh wait, she doesn't really care. She doesn't."
She didn't care. He's like, what the?
Rejection breeds obsession. You weren't bothered by it.
Life moves on.